Well, alrighty then. An alrighty then license plate. And great hand gestures to not go with it. Let's not think about this when I'm going to sleep tonight.
It's an offense. The cross is offensive because it directly confronts the evils which dominate so much of this world. The cross is an offense to people.
So speaking of that as well, obviously, so it can either be a dark lifestyle or it can be, like I said, but evil, right? But you know that stuff's evil, right? So it's like, yeah, right. Playboy magazine is evil. Me taking a shower every night, that I take a shower and I see my boobs, right? That's evil. But what happened to Natalie, we don't know, right? Anyhow, so it can also be a dark lifestyle or letting that get to you, right? Like, but evil, what about evil though, right? Like people always do. There we go. Too relatable of a Florida video, guys. Watch this. Watch this. This is great. I started dying laughing.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Sweet for it, guys.
Very smart woman, I love you.
I kind of think it was staged. I laughed at this greatly. Florida. Look, only in Florida, guys.
Very smart woman, I love you. I love it. She's make my day. Oh my god, oh my god.
Guys, that is so true. Every single Walmart photo that I took, you guys saw it was exactly like that. Oh my god, guys. Hey everyone, your girl is here. So here I am, another day in Florida. You guys can see it is exactly what it was at the other Walmart location. You know, this is what we do. We just leave them here. I just did a nice little recap video. Hey everyone, your girl is here. So coming to you guys today. Later on, I literally just filmed, but I wanted to show. I have to really watch, but you know, obviously like this. Oh gosh, yikes! Really watch it, Alyssa. Do my gusset check. Looks pretty good. Yeah. Okay. Anyhow, guys, that's not the purpose. Gosh, of this video. But it's like, yeah, you know, I'm doing it right now, right? So if I took pictures, right, squatted down, got ready, right, or no, they actually do this, and they have like usually like a symbol of some kind. Whoa. Gosh, guys. So yeah, like I said, and I also did do my research last night. I guess I can actually pull it up. See, so, no, I'm joking, guys, I'm not gonna, no, here we go. No, it was what states, it wasn't what other states. Alright, guys, so, thank gosh the light overtook it. What states have red, white, and blue? Okay, so, hey, what up? Yeah. Definitely gotta watch that gusset check, guys. Alright. Alright, guys, here we go. So, New York, Tennessee, and Virginia. I did not remember, I actually didn't see any Virginia, North Carolina, or South Carolina State Police. It was really strange. You know, I would have thought I would have seen at least one. You know, at least sitting on the interstate or something, or had somebody pulled over, but that didn't happen. So, let's see here. So New York uses red, white, and blue lights typically being rear facing, so not on a bar along the top like Pennsylvania, but pretty dang close. And I don't know if anybody also knows, but New York license plates, well, until Pennsylvania just got their new ones, which also is like the welcome sign, by the way, their driver's license look almost the same. So then, what I did, let me do, why does Georgia, I think is what it was. Yeah, see? Yeah. That was also, yes, why does that happen, right? Right, like the bumpers, speaking, right, freaking too weird of a Tuesday, especially with the writing on the bottom of the license plate that I saw today. So no, search didn't happen then. I can actually probably pull it up. Give me a minute, guys. Alright, history, okay, and then do an itemized search of my history. Okay, so it was actually done on, June 6th was actually my first time, and then I looked at it again, on the 16th, but anyhow, guys, so no, once it's, thought of, or brought up in my mind, or was a question, because, you know, so, anyhow, but, that is also another, addition there. So, yeah, I just wanted to share that, because what are the odds I see that again, right? And obviously, internet history is always there, right? So, well, at least for me, right? For literally everything. I don't do incognito stuff. So, anyhow, I kind of thought that was weird, right? So, photos, though, is a little bit harder, right? Because if you don't have the photos or anything, it's kind of hard to say, yeah, I was here and doing this kind of thing, right? Or, it's hard to, like, have something, like my, you know, girl getting done in 1,000, or just starting 1,000 steps, right? And the girl who's also, has a more upside down triangle, also known as, anyhow, guys, let's get back to the video. Yeah, let's see here. I don't know why I hit images that time. I don't know. Anyhow, guys, here we go. Okay, so look. I know, Mimi, I'm gonna go get it. Distinguishing, practical. No. Anyhow, guys, it said in the one thing, to distinguish the difference between the military. But again, the job is still safety, right? The job is still safety for the country. And no specific state is somehow not as much of a, you know, indent, right, and a purpose, right, than another state. Safety is safety, right? So the only thing really is different is, I'll just do geography again. Geography lesson. I'll just put Cuba. Ready? And then images. You know, like Cuba. Not a topical map, just on a map. Let's just say. See, I don't even know North America map. I don't know. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is strictly a North America map, guys. So obviously everybody knows Cuba is what they go to a lot. So sometimes if they decide to take the really, really long way around, and they decide to go by boat, the only difference is that Georgia State Police, if necessary, they'll get on a boat, right, and go out and do like a safety, a water rescue, whatever. Usually that's just search and rescue in the fire department along the coast. But usually, you know, the only difference is that Georgia State Police don't get on, you know, boats and go 100 miles off the coast of Georgia every single day for their job. The Navy, right, for the United States, meaning the military, yeah, they'll sit off the coast in a submarine. right? At a certain depth for over, who really knows how long, honestly, looking for people who come from Cuba and decide to take the really, really long way around, and maybe they did their research and they know about the Savannah port and all of that. So, yeah. Anyhow, I wanted to say that's the only difference. It doesn't mean that they're still all blue. But anyhow, guys, I just wanted to also add on that because I did get curious and decided to look. Yeah, so anyhow, guys, thanks for watching. The ones that I saw weren't all blue, though. They're cars. They had like a silver one, That's the one that shows there. So anyhow, guys, thanks for watching. I'm gonna go get our mail now, and do my final cassette check. It really does a good job at not jurting everything out once you get to like that. So anyhow, guys, talk to you guys later.